Greetings to you all. Welcome to Class 5, Term 3rd, Unit 2. We are one. The cracked coffee cup. Dear children, today we are going to do guided reading. So listen carefully. Explanation part, book back exercise, you can see in the other videos. Connie was waiting for her parents to return from work. She was eager to talk to her parents about her day at school. Suddenly, Teddy, the dog, ran to the gate with his favorite pillow. "Teddy, where are you running?" asked Connie. Connie ran after Teddy to see where he was going. Connie's parents were at the gate. Teddy was so happy to see them, and he took his pillow as a sign of welcoming them. Teddy would not stop wagging his tail and followed them until they pet him. Connie didn't wait for a moment and started talking about her day to her parents. It was a Saturday morning. At 9 a.m., while Connie was painting, Teddy again ran to the gate with his pillow. "Teddy, parents are here, and where are you running again?" asked Connie. Connie again ran after him. This time it was Sylvie, the house helper at the gate. Teddy would not stop wagging his tail and followed her until she pet him. Sylvie then started cleaning the house, and every time she walked near Teddy, he would wag his tail. Connie walked into the kitchen, where Sylvie was cleaning the vessels. Near the kitchen sink, Connie saw an old, cracked cup with coffee in it. After finishing all the work at home, Sylvie drank the coffee. At around 12 p.m., while Connie and Teddy were in the garden, she heard someone whistling. Teddy again ran to the gate with his pillow. "Teddy, Sylvie Akka left an hour ago. And where are you running again?" asked Connie. Connie again ran after him. This time, it was Muthu. Muthu collects garbage from every house. Teddy would not stop wagging his tail until Muthu pet him. Connie ran to the kitchen to pick up the garbage bag. "Connie, will you eat these sweets? There are only 2 left, and it is getting old," asked Connie's mom. "No, I won't eat," replied Connie. "There is also some leftover rice from yesterday. I'll pack both the sweets and rice. We can give it to Muthu," said Connie's mom. Connie drops off the garbage and gave Muthu the leftover food. After an hour, Connie's father prepared Connie's favorite biryani. Connie's family sat to have lunch. "We are having guests at home, Connie," said her mom. "Who is coming?" asked Connie. "Rani auntie and her 2-year-old son, Anbu, are coming from America," replied her mom. "I am very excited to play with Anbu." "At what time are they coming?" "Around 5 p.m., replied her mom. "Before they come home, you take Teddy for a walk, okay?" said Connie's father. "Sure," said Connie. After a few hours of nap, Connie's parents started preparing dinner for Rani auntie. Connie's mom took the new dinner plates, cups, and spoons from the cupboard and cleans them. Connie took Teddy out for a walk. While crossing a provision store at the end of the street, Teddy suddenly started running. "Teddy, why are you running again?" asked Connie. Connie ran with Teddy while holding his leash very tightly. This time it was Amma, the provision shop owner, who was standing outside the shop. Teddy ran to him and would not stop wagging his tail until Amar pet him. There was a dog lying outside the shop. Connie remembered how some people would throw stones at this dog. While she was thinking about it, Teddy started playing with that dog. Connie pet the other dog. After a few minutes, Teddy and Connie started walking into the next street. Teddy started running again. "Oh no! Teddy, not again! Why are you running again? Who was it now?" said Connie. This time it was Mary. She was a differently abled person who sells candles outside a church. Teddy ran to her and would not stop wagging his tail until she pet him. They continued walking. Teddy and Connie finally reached home and were ready to welcome guests. Connie's family had a great time with Rani auntie and her son. After a long day, they all went to sleep. Connie was sleeping and suddenly saw flashes of broken coffee cup, leftover food, the street dog getting hit by stones in her dream. Connie woke up, very disturbed. She looked around. She drank water and went back to sleep. After a while, Connie saw flashes of Teddy playing with Mary, Muthu, and Anbu. Connie woke up again, but this time with tears filled in her eyes. She realized how Teddy was compassionate and how he loved everyone equally. At that moment, Connie decided that she will also treat everyone equally with love and respect. She hugged Teddy and kissed him. Teddy wagged his tail and both went back to sleep. Connie narrated the entire dream to her parents. Connie's parents didn't say a word and remained very quiet. The same day, at 9 a.m., Teddy ran to the gate with his pillow. It was Sylvie again. Sylvie started doing her routine of cleaning dishes. Connie walked into the kitchen to see a new coffee cup on the counter. Connie smiled and walked back to the room with a renewed hope. So I hope you listen, children. Now let us see the glossary part. Leftover, it means extra or excess. Differently abled, it means a person who is physically disabled. Flash, sudden burst of bright light. Disturbed, it means troubled. Renewed, it means to start freshly. So I hope you listened. Don't miss to watch the explanation videos and book back exercise videos. Okay, children? Thank you.